Hello everyone! So today I am posting a little bonus video for all of you, and I'm just going to be talking with you. So I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, and I wanted to explain the logo that appears on my screen every time a new video is posted right at the start of it. So I'll pop it up right here. You can see what I'm talking about. So as you can see, I have a globe, and then I have a bunch of little pictures around it. So obviously my channel is called Emily's World, and I created this channel because I want all of you to be a part of my world and see little snippets of my life. And obviously for this first year it's a little different because I am posting devotionals every day, so I'm not posting as many other videos, but in like starting next year you'll see more variety of videos. So yeah, so let's just get right into explaining what each of the pictures mean around the earth. So I'm just going to actually explain the cross first that you see on my logo here. So obviously I'm posting devotionals every day, and my relationship with God has always been super important to me. Like, I was baptized as a baby, and I just love spreading the word of God, and I thought this would be a great platform to do so. I've always wanted to post like these devotionals. Like, it's always been a dream of mine because I just think spreading the word of God is so important. And yeah, so I just wanted to share my love of God with all of you. All right, so obviously the next picture you can see is a horse, and I am horse obsessed. Like, I have loved horses ever since I can remember, like 3, when I could like pick out things I loved, or 2, I don't even know. And then I started riding them when I was 4, and I have just fell in love with them and just have loved them ever since. And I don't have a horse like at my residence right now, but that is my dream someday, to get a house and have horses in my backyard. It's always been a dream of mine, and I'm going to make sure I make it happen. And yeah, my room is just like absolutely filled with horses. Like, I can't even count how many horse things I have in there. But yeah, I love riding whenever I can, and fortunately it's a little hard right now because of my school schedule and work schedule, and it's hard to get out there as much as I would like. But I know once I graduate and stuff, and like I said, hopefully fulfill that dream someday, that I'll be able to live out my passion a lot more. So yeah, that is why I have a horse on there. All right, the next picture you see is a camper, and I love the outdoors. I love camping. Like, that is one of my favorite things to do once summer comes around. And I mean, in general, I like spending time outside as much as possible, like all the time. But we only usually camp in the summer just because that's the only time that really works out with our schedule. So yeah, I love camping, and it's one of my favorite things to do. So I had to add that little icon on there. All right, the next icon you see is like a stack of books, and I think it's got like an alarm clock, maybe an apple. So that represents a teacher, and I am going to school to become a teacher. I am specifically in early childhood education, and I am a junior. And I am just so excited someday to have my own classroom. And it's always been a passion of mine to become, like, I've been wanting to be a teacher since I've been in like elementary school. Like, I've always known I wanted to be a teacher, and I just love spending time with kids so much. Like, I've done so many things with kids throughout my years, and I just love it, and I just know I'm doing the right thing. And as I keep continuing my education, I just feel so like right with what I'm doing, and I know it's a lot of work, but I really am so excited to have my own classroom someday. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm planning actually to post some videos on here, some like different teaching videos eventually, so look forward to that. All right, the next icon you see is like a couple people with hearts on them, and I just put that on there because relationships are super important to me, and the people that I love are super important to me, like my family, my boyfriend, and just everyone in between. And my closest friends. They like those relationships, and just people that I love mean a lot to me, and it's one of the most important things, or is the most important thing in my life after God, of course, is those people that I love. So I had to include that on there, and that also includes all of you. I'm so excited to I know I'm just starting out, but I'm just so excited to keep going on this journey. I have like I said, I wanted to do this for a long time, so I'm just really excited to keep learning and growing on here. So yeah, that's why that is on there. All right, and finally, the last thing you see is like a treble clef with some music notes going around it, and that is because I love, love, love music, and I love playing the clarinet. I have played the clarinet since 6th grade, and it was something I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to do it, but my closest friends were doing it. I'm like, you know what, let's try it. My family, I don't really come from like a super musical family, but I was like, this seems like a really fun thing to try, and I've always loved like singing, dancing, all of that, so I'm like, let's try it. And I thought I wanted to play the flute like my mom did for a few years, but then once I was trying it, I was like, I couldn't like hardly get a sound out of it, and I was like, okay, let's try the clarinet. And I'm so glad that God led me to that decision, because I absolutely love playing the clarinet, and I knew after high school I could not give it up. And I particularly really love marching band, and I love doing it. It's so much fun. So I am actually doing the marching band at my college, and I'm also in like the concert band and pep band, and yeah, I love playing, I love music. I'm planning to post some like different types of music videos on here eventually, so you'll have to look forward to that as well. But yeah, I just really enjoy, like, I love playing the clarinet, but I also enjoy doing other things too. Like I love, like I said, singing, and I like playing the ukulele, and I want to I started learning how to play the guitar, but I got to pick back up on that because I haven't gotten too far with that yet. But I want to keep like learning and doing more things with music. So yeah, that is why that is on there. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this helped you to learn a little bit more about me, because I know I've been just sharing these devotionals and you don't really know anything about me. So I hope this kind of helped to learn a couple different things that I love, and I would love to keep continuing sharing different things about my life with all of you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I'm sending you love and hugs. Bye!